Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. It is Monday and we have a new weekly pack, and as you can see, there is strawberry stuff again. This time there is pheasant and sage grouse, but yeah, we've got quite a lot of strawberry stuff. I definitely see string of trumpet things, transformations maybe, and then these five like columns on the right, I have much less of a clue, but I think stego would definitely be fun, and potentially a roll build at some point. I'm just gonna buy all of these, it's not very good. But, you know, it is a triple. And yeah, Kiwi is strawberry synergy, so why not? So yeah, these are friend summon to give it a temporary strawberry, and anytime a strawberry thing dies, it gives the backmost friend +1/+1. So a 2/1 isn't a very good target for that. This guy would be, though. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, we're doing it. Debatable value, but yeah. And I don't think it really... That's where I stack these, so yeah, we'll just do this. Roll another kiwi. We can probably find better things, but I'm not sure. Like, we really just need the sage grouse, I think. I don't actually know how good this is going to be, because the only other cycle thing that seems good this week is see an enemy. When I say it seems good, I mean the ability's good, but I don't think there are many cell pets available. So, I don't know, we're gonna have to see. So yeah, we're gonna have some strawberry things, gonna have it to buff you. I'm probably gonna waste the backmost strawberry, because I... maybe I don't, actually. We can just have one of these. I was thinking we had the kiwi to just buff its own attack, but maybe it's fine to just keep it this far back. Plus, if this dies to a mosquito, maybe it's just like... Yeah. It corrects itself. Huge. Okay. We did find a puffin. Friendly attack, remove its strawberry perk to deal 2 damage to the last enemy. Still don't really know how good that's going to be, but I think we try. We did find a sage grouse, okay. So what? In terms of actual things that I want to cycle, we get some value out of kiwi, assuming we have a strawberry pet on the team already. Quail chick would be very good, just because it gets the strawberry, we get the value, and then I can sell it again. I'm really not seeing a whole lot else, but maybe that's all we need. You know, it's still money generation. So what? I may like cycle a budgie here or something. So buy this, give it that. I'm gonna stack another pheasant in. So I'll put it over here, I think. But yeah, I'm just gonna buy the sage grouse now. It gets the next strawberry, but that's fine because you only have one trigger this turn, despite however many strawberries I could get. Yeah, self-rend, remove its strawberry perk to gain 3 gold, works 1 time per turn. So I do get 1 extra gold by cycling something like that. But overall, I don't think it's very impressive. The Roadrunner. Sell kiwi? Or just stack the pheasants, maybe? I really can't imagine I'm going to be using these very efficiently anyway. Yeah, okay. So, let's have the strawberry things buff the kiwi, maybe. I could leave a strawberry thing behind it instead, and then something else right at the back, just so you also have a target, but... I don't know. Like, friendly attack, that does work on itself, so that's not too bad. Start battle gives strawberry perk, and plus to attack the nearest friend ahead. Okay, never mind, we'll try this. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay, there was room to draw there. But we didn't, so that's good. And yeah, I think I might just sell the kiwi. I can sell this, cycle this one, and then end on other Roadrunner. It's kind of a shame, because if this had a kiwi, then we'd... Oh, sorry. If something else had a natural strawberry, then we could get some value out of selling this one, but... Yeah. I don't know, I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm not gonna bother waiting. Okay. And I'm just debating buying better equipment. I don't know whether if I actually want strawberries everywhere or not. Even if I keep the pheasant sage grouse thing, I don't think it's going to be, like, crazy good for a long time. Okay. And a level. Okay, so tier 3. We would want another sage grouse, or just to level the current one. But that is the only strawberry thing there, so yeah, quail chick's the other maybe. These could be kind of fun, but again, I would need actual strawberries. Hold on, I'm going to give you an actual strawberry, and then I'm just going to end it, I think. So yeah, let's do something like this. So everything should have a strawberry here. And that's going to be a lot of 2 damage snipes if my backline doesn't die early. And it was, but we die. Alright. Let's see an enemy. I don't know. It's only good with Kiwi. What other cell pets are there? Again, besides like Pilling Wolf. Which I'm not going to do. Yeah, I don't see anything. I could try it anyway. Maybe we get really lucky and we do find a lot of Kiwis, but yeah, that would mean getting rid of Puffin or Roadrunner. Maybe say goodbye to Puffin. I don't actually have that many perma strawberries. Okay, so this is a hurt pet. We do currently have a couple of strawberries, so just selling the Kiwi also gives me 1 attack to a strawberry pet. Friend sold if it was a cell pet, give random friend +1/+1. That's 3 times per turn. There's like no shot we're getting that close, but yeah. We'll check this one. Oops. Abomination and Platybelodon. I think we roll. Quill check. I might just do this now. I mean, we could... Like, we've already used this up. The issue is if I buy this now, I can't sell it again, so I'd have to cycle something else. But I think it's worth it for the stats anyway, so I'm going to buy this. It's going to get a strawberry from the pheasant. I'm going to get a 2/2 to the frontmost pet, which I'm honestly probably okay with that going on to you, so go for it. And then let's try to find another one for next turn. And yeah. Okay, we're going to do something like this. We do have too many strawberry things now, so you're not as good as you could be. Not just because we miss out on a potential strawberry, but we just don't get the extra attack, which is kind of sad. Blackberry. I really just want to find another one of these. Or a kiwi, but yeah. Yay! Alright. So yeah, eat food, do the same. Gonna keep buffing you up. I could buy the Roadrunner, but I'm thinking maybe freeze porridge, roll 3 times, see if we can find another one. And then if we do, buy the porridge. The Roadrunner. Another grouse. Hold on. So I could sell you and then sell the quail again, and then we could get back to rolling a little bit. I think we try it. Because we have 1 more strawberry out of you, right? Yeah. Okay. They both have triggers. Wait, this is great. Cycle a random thing for very little reason. I'm just gonna end on you. Buff you up? I'm gonna keep both. Let's do you. Okay. Yeah, this is janky. I don't like it. I feel like there's a missing piece for this to actually be good. But as long as we make progress, I won't complain. Right, so do I use one of these first? Probably. We can like stack one of these and cycle a random thing, because we can get 3 uses out of Sage Grouse if I use one of them first. Or once maybe. Food Dog, sure. That's okay to cycle. Nothing special, but yeah. So yeah, decent money. Amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep buffing this guy. I'm still gonna stack this turn, I think, but yeah, maybe I do it with you. Hold on. Red Panda. Buy and choose. Buy, choose and transform into a pet from the next shop tier from any pack. That could be interesting. Random tier 5. I think we give it a go. Nile is obviously very strong, but I might start with that. And if it turns into like a questing beast, then we could maybe just sell that. Hamster. There are roll builds this week. You know, like we have Nessie and Yeti. If that is enough by itself. I think we try. Plus it helps with me like trying to find other things to sell. I don't really want these other dudes. With Hamster, I'm gonna hold on to it. We might be done with See an Enemy then. What is this? Okay, let's go back to level 3. Right, your start of turn now. So I'm not going to be able to abuse Hamster, but if I do try and force this to become a roll build, then we should be okay. How? How are there so many of these? Do I just stack it again? Kind of want to. I don't want to play it separately. I need to cycle these outside. So yeah, stack that. Hell, no shock. We will do that at some point, but yeah, I don't think this is the time. Come on, better things. Quail chick, huge. Okay, so let's start pumping stats onto the hamster then, so we can definitely cycle this. And make sure I sell it as well, because I want the money. Food dog. We are going to want to buy Nessie, so I think that's a fine target too. And then we can do one more. Another food dog, fine. Yeah, the seeing enemies is not going to do anything, I think. Which is okay. Yeah, nah. Alright, banana here. You can hang at the back. It's just kind of nice that we're fairly big. Well, I found 3 quail chicks total. We're still 5 and 4. Kiwi, okay, marginally better than nothing. And plus we do still have you actually, so quite a bit better. So yeah, easy cycle choice. Yeah, I really just want to find Nessie, I think. Quail chick, always. But yeah, we're going to try and force a roll build. Nice. I do see the cheap strawberry. I do not want it. And we found Nessie, great. Okay, so that's my cycling for this turn. I think we're definitely done with seeing enemy. Like, we can sell that as for an open slot later. Platybelodon as well, that is rolls. But it's going to be very difficult to get more things down. Like, I still want to kind of use this for a while longer. I think I ignore that. What I really want to do is just find some, yeah, some regular XP. Might leave red panda. So yeah, faint, summon a 3/3 boat. If it's your first boat this battle, give it +1/+1 for every roll. We've rolled 9 times. So that's going to be pretty good. Okay, so goodbye, seeing enemy. I'm going to put stats on Nessie, I think. Kiwi, again, marginally better than nothing, but no seeing enemy anymore. When I say better than nothing, I mean it's better than, yeah, your average pet. Food dog is also probably good, because while I'm enjoying this, it's not really that helpful. Like, we get 3 extra golds just for having these on the team. But that's a lot of dead space, so I think what I need to do is try and get a Yeti. So I think food dog isn't wasted either. We really do want to find... Need to sell it again, right? Just the XP, please. Could freeze one of these, don't really want to. Come on. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether I just need to abandon this. Like, it's been good, but it's so inconsistent. So yeah, you're max 8, but that's going to be a decent amount of trumpets as well. You move you a little bit further back. So yeah, there's a chance that I sell it again to get more cycling in, but I think we're probably done. The Silky for a Transform there wouldn't have been horrible, but I want to try and go for like a really pure roll build. Yeah, I'm done, I think. Let's just get rid of some of these. So, start of turn, roll 4 times while freezing pet copies and tier 6 food. So, won't help me with hamster, but levels for all 3 of these would be great. I think it ignores level 3s, so that's not an issue either right now. Stop. I don't need all these. I'll give that to you, maybe. Stego. Stego's always good. I think we take one of those. Like, I could get more rolls in. Because you're uncapped. But, yeah. I think this is good enough. Amazing. Okay. Happy with that. Start a battle, give a perkless friend +1/+1 multiplied by the turn number, so 11/11 right now onto one of these two. Nice. Definitely do this. And then I'm probably just stacking the Belladon, but I don't know if I should, because then I roll like 3 times total this turn. Like, maybe we ignore that, we just try and find like Nessie XP. Yeah. I mean, we did get 4 rolls out of you already, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna level you up, and then we're just gonna... Oh. That's pretty nice. Alright. So we'll get twice as many stats onto you. Yeah, 2/2 per roll. I don't think we're making it through that. Yeah, fair. Yo! Oh, there is so much XP. We're definitely doing this. So, yeah, turn 13. We're getting 26 on something. It's going to be very helpful. Still not really sure what to do the rest, but again, you rolled 8 times, so I don't have to roll that much myself. I think I'm happier to buy something. I'm gonna try and force you. Let's do that and then roll. And go again. Thinking maybe swap Hamster and Party Belladon soon. Oh, come on. No, no, my chocolate. It's the final turn, probably. The best move I can probably make is just leveling the Party Belladon and then rolling the rest, so... Yeah, I think that's what I do. Unless we find another Yeti, but... Yeah, we're gonna roll this turn. We just need to try and win. And... I don't know if I'd try and get you to level 3 if I lost or drew here, so I'm gonna leave that one. Use the chocolate, swap those around a little bit. So yeah, we rolled 14 times. That's going to be a very big boat. You're maxed out. You're also giving me a lot of stats. I'm liking it. I'm not loving how I have to trade into some of these things, but... Oh. Come on. Yeah. I will level the Stego. I'm gonna keep leaving this, but... I don't know. This is only helpful if we need another turn after I get the level 3, so... Yeah, it's debatable. Maybe I just unfreeze it. I'm trying to think. Like, if I want to win, I think the ideal play is just to not buy anything and I just doom roll. Maybe I try and get some more equipment, because you can definitely have something, and I can put something on one of these too. Yeah, we'll see how that does, I think. If there's another turn after this. Also maxed out with the Stego. Hey, we did it. Okay. First run, pretty fun roll build. It's a shame I never leveled the hamster, considering that's not actually in the pack, but had fun. Nice one, nice one. And transformation build. Friend transformed, give it +1 to its highest stat until next turn. There is Basilisk, and Toki and Babirusa is a pretty great thing to transform. I could freeze the banana, but I don't want to. Yeah, so start a battle, transform the nearest pet ahead into a rock with +2 HP. My abilities kind of suck, so I'm happy enough to transform one of my own things, so... Yeah, we'll do that and just get the +2 HP that way. I trust it more than transforming an enemy thing. We didn't lose, nice. It's greed. Yep, all the way. That's too much. Show me another Illipika. There we go. Dude, I don't know how to do this. I want to chain all of these, but I don't know what order it's going to happen in, but I guess at worst, only one of them doesn't change. But yeah, again, doesn't really matter for this turn. That is too many. Tied to Shrew. Start a battle, transform into a level 1 Weasel. That is great. Blue-throated Macaw is probably what we want to find from tier 3. I don't think there's transformation synergy anywhere else, but there's some things that are just decent. Oh, baby. Hold on. I do have another concern, which is I don't know what to transform with the Basilisk anymore. Maybe I do just keep another like Elite Pika thing somewhere. Because I could transform an enemy, but by leveling this, it now gives them plus 4 HP, so I'm even less inclined to do that to an enemy thing. So I think I'm going to wait. We can do something like this. So we can transform this Elite Pika. You're also start battle transform into a Weasel, which gives me 1 gold when it dies. Every time something transforms on my team, I get +1/+2 onto it. Temporary, but it's pretty nice. Looking at it, maybe it would have been better to do the 3/3 one. I was thinking you getting the extra HP with your abilities better, but like it makes no difference, and this guy's going to be much larger anyway. And I kind of want to buy this just because the only other thing I'd be rolling for is Titan Shrew. No transformation synergy, but I'm good, I think. Yeah, I think I am going to try and roll and try and find the Titan Shrew. First Michael Banana. Mild synergy. Like, I could put it on the Basilisk and then have you turn into an ant. Which is 1 HP here. Some extra stats from you, actually, but I kind of want to get rid of the Basilisk. I'm not sure how long it's going to be helpful. Quadro, that's fine for you. Oh! Hold on. If I sell this, I can get more money. I think it's fine. I lose a fair amount of stats, but it's not that bad because of you. And I really want to greed, because we're already doing very well. And I haven't had this achievement. I think we try and get the Titan Shrew. Ooh. Also kind of a transformation build. Mine is superior. Right, so tier 4s. Your transformations, your kind of transformations. Yeah, it would take a while, but it would get there. I think Giant Pangasius and Silky Sipaka are going to be the core things. I'm gonna have to wait a while for that. But yeah, maybe I stack these now, just go for the extra money. See what that gives me. We did find a Kakapo. Friend transform to give plus 3 XP, works 1 time per battle, so if I do stack these again, then it will be pretty good, because, again, extra gold. I think we do it. And, oh my god, this is like a dream run. What do I do, though? I could sell the Ilipika. I'm not really using it now. But I don't know what happens when I run 2 of these, because these are the only things that would be transforming, and I don't know if they'd both try and hit the same one, or if my second Kakapo will try and hit this one. I'm just going to stack it because I'm afraid. But, yeah, potentially not the optimal play there. Oh god, they almost killed my... Yeah, my shrews early. Leave me alone. Okay, so what? I need to find more shrew. I don't think I have Illy Peeker either. I don't, but I don't know actually know if I'm keeping this. Like, it's a fine target for the Silky. I don't know what else I'm going to transform, to be honest, but... yeah, maybe that's enough justification, actually. Like, just start buffing it up. I'd probably get rid of the Macaw before you, because I need decent things to transform. So yeah, let's just make you really big. Don't think I'm going to use the Quail Chick. Let's give you some HP as well. Like, you're not going anywhere either. Yee. Okay, stack that in there for now. Send again. The blackberries, by the way, are just +1/+2, so... It is equipment, but it's basically just a stat food. It has a little bit of food synergy. There we go, third trophy. I am going to stack that because I think it's staying now, and I do need levels to try and find the higher tier things, so why not? I'm gonna leave the cod row again. And you I don't know about. Like, it's great immediately, but I am gonna be changing a lot of things out, and you're probably going with them. Okay, so this is another concern. Caterpillar would actually work really well with Silky Sifaka if I could make it transform before the Silky hits it. But that would mean I need to have a pretty high attack Caterpillar. And I don't know if I even want to try and do that, because it takes so long to get going. But probably, right? Maybe. I don't know how big people's teams are going to be. Like, Stegos make big things. Outside of that, I don't know if there's going to be big things to copy, but we could try. Stack those together, play it, just to get started. And again, it levels itself, so that does mean I'll hopefully have an easier time finding the other things that I need. But yeah, we're going to be weaker because we are now down 1 transform. Not that much weaker, but yeah. We're mostly transform synergy compared to actual transforms. Okay, Pangacious. I do want it, so yeah, let's go. Panda. I'm just gonna roll. And again, like, do I think the Pangacious is the most important thing. Faints deal 4 damage to a random enemy for every friendly transform this turn. So like, once we have that, then the Silky becomes really important, but until we have a Pangacious, I don't even think that Silky's that insane, so yeah, I'm fine trying these. Shoebill, start a turn, replace the nearest strawberry head with +4/+4. So that's scaling if I need, because you can just buy a strawberry jam and then that's decent value, but it doesn't actually have synergy with whatever it is that I'm doing. Okay, another level. Yours doesn't really matter at all, so we're definitely going to be selling it, but I don't know. If we don't get the Pangacious, maybe it's decent with the Silky by itself. Also, I'm kind of amazed we're turn 9 and only have 4 trophies now. Amsterdam Albatross. I did not realize you were in here. Friend transformed, give it permanent +1/+2, works 3 times per turn. So that is just crazy good. It's not going to help the Caterpillar too much, but yeah, we can use it on here and then something else. Gonna love you as well. Yeti and Sea Turtle. Yeti ordinarily would be pretty good because it's, you know, finding more XP, but we're already capped out on 2 things, and you're going to get there by yourself, and I refuse to buy this one, so I don't think it's very good. We can maybe try a green Sea Turtle or something, though. Let's see, though. We're definitely buying you. And again, you're my only real transform right now, so yeah, I think I do need the Silky. So even if I sold you for this, we'd be selling it again later, so I'm just not going to. And we found a Pangacious, I don't know. Hold on, maybe I do buy a Michael Banana then. Because then I can have you transform, you transform, you transform. And then we can get like the max scaling and then still use a Pangacious somewhere. It's a little bit janky, but you know, progress is progress. So yeah, we have one transform right now. For these 2, but it'll get better soon, I hope. Yeah, I mean, we're still winning fights. I like it. Okay, let's double down on you to start. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, it could show me the more XP for you anyway. It didn't. I almost double-clicked roll. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to want level 3. Just hold it there for a minute. It's fine. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty locked in then, so I do need to try and look for a Michael Banana. I kind of forgot this turn, or at least at the start of the turn, so I'm hoping I didn't lose one then. But yeah, fair. Is a regular banana. What I wanted... Yggdrasil is very strong, But now that you're level 2, I think I do have to double down on trying to get these things scaling faster. And you know what? Fine. We will take that. One more time. Didn't find another banana, so... yeah, end with you. So, start a battle, transform into a 1-1 butterfly, and copy the stats of the strongest enemy. So yeah, we do have a second transform then. Made a fairly big thing, that wasn't too bad. Still lose though. If we had like 2 more attack, I think we would have traded. Okay. 2 HP. What is going on? There are so many. Dude, I don't even know if I can buy this chocolate. Am I going to have to get a silky? I don't know. There are good big faint pets to turn into. Or is it? Transform the 2 nearest friends behind into any useful level 1 faint pets from tier 6. So if we made something giant with Caterpillar, not guaranteed, but could happen. Then if we got a Hydra like the other person did, then that'd be pretty great. But I imagine a lot of things wouldn't really matter. I don't really want to buy this until we've like... there it is, okay. Yeah, I'm locking in. This is the team then. It's then... Popcorn U, maybe? Random tier 5s are pretty good, you know. Nyala would be great. It could summon another Pangaseous, which would also be great. Wolf would be good, you'd be good, you'd be good. So I think I'm happier going for tier 5 than tier 6 for Popcorn, because it summons a random pet from the same tier as whatever it's on. So yeah, we'll put that there. We will ignore you. And yeah, maybe now I go for level 3 and we can give it Yggdrasil or something. Could also put equipment on here. I can even get it to transform again with another Michael Banana, but yeah, that doesn't help with you. It would help with you a little bit. Another transform out, bigger snipes. Level 2 dragon, what? It's a nice get. Okay. Pretzel, just try and make things bigger, try and survive. It's only a 2-2 buff though. In terms of food, it's the best stat stuff I'm going to get, but yeah, I don't actually know if it's worth it or not. And I still don't know what equipment to put on my front line. I think the transform is the best because it does effectively give me another 12 damage snipe at the end. So I'm probably going to look out for that more than anything. Oh, level 3, beautiful. Come on team, you can do it. Decent stats again. And only level 1 Nurse Shark. Huge, okay. Please, don't kill me. I need this. Yeah, okay. I'm mostly done, so I'm gonna start buying some stat food then. I'm gonna do you. And what tier is a butterfly? If it counts as tier 1 instead of tier 4, then I don't know, I mean they're both pretty bad, to be honest. Yeah, we're done with you. Dude, it is so sad to have to roll chocolate. Let's do something like this. I was hoping to keep this further forward. But, yeah. If we win so hard that my weasel doesn't die, then that's a great problem to have. Yeah. Okay, so we're down 3 gold, but that's fine. And I think I'm going to go for the extra transform. Just for the Pangaseous. It's debatable, because like, just summoning 2 5/5s, that's going to be better most of the time, but let's really lean into the transforms. And again, we have everything transforming right at the start, so I don't think it's going to interfere with the Albatross scaling. Say right to the start, like start, and then you're at the front, so yeah. Keep you healthy. Could buy these for 3 HP. It's better than nothing. Go for it. Pretty big things, nice. Oh, huge. Still not dying though. I can swap these around again, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna buy mana potions as well. Let's get some snipes out. So 6 mana. Do not care about strawberry, can't use chocolate, so yeah, we're done. Away my team, come on. And yeah, if it's really the last turn, I do still want my potentially larger thing in front of this. Oh. Decent trade still. Nah, we have to be fine. Brace. Okay. I didn't have the... Like, I can't remember what you are, Pelican or something, but yeah, triple achievement run. Yo. And it only cost me like 20, 35 wasted stats over here. But yeah, pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, does help me out a lot. And yeah, we'll be playing more of this. Alright, bye.